going live, and we're live. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to Lewis Talks Football. We've got a lot to get through today, but this first in breaking news, Fabrizio Romano has just tweeted. He said Manchester United are in contact with Jadon Sancho's camp on personal terms, but still no official bid. BVB Dortmund want 95 million euros. That's about 80 million. So pounds. So yeah, we've just had a breaking from Fabrizio, so we're still in contact with Sancho by the looks of it. But I just covered that. I've got a lot planned for today, so I've got to just get straight into it, right? So the first story I want to go on is Sancho's camp is very confident that he'll come. Well, sticking on the Sancho story, Sancho's camp is very confident that he's gonna make push for a move for United here. You know, he's more confident than ever to be quoted for the quote. This is according to Dean Jones in conversation with Terry Flewers on the Done Deal show in the video below. Right. Jones says Sancho's camp are optimistic about getting a transfer to Manchester United after a move broke down last summer, with one potential complication still being at the Red Devils' end. Despite Sancho being seemingly confident about finally ending up at Old Trafford, it is still the case that United are reluctant to pay Dortmund the kind of money they're asking for the England international, according to Jones. United supporters will surely be desperate for their club to get this done and pay whatever it takes to bring in this world-class talent, and it'll be around 100 million euros by the looks of it. But we might have to move on Martial, Lingard and Dan James. So that's coming from Dean Jones. So take it with a pinch. I'm not sure how reliable he is, but yeah, that's what it is at the moment. So if you got anything you want to put in the chat, I'll try and answer it as best as I can before the information I've got here. Anyway, so I don't want to touch too much on Sancho because, you know, Fabrizio Romano did put a tweet out, and we're still in contact with Sancho basically. No bid though, no bid yet. Alright, so this morning there was a Atletico Madrid bid. 10 million for Kieran Trippier from Atletico Madrid, right? They rejected it because it was too low of an offer, right? Atletico Madrid rejected the bid. I think we're gonna have to put like 20 million in for Trippier. Manchester United are interested in Trippier. He's got 2 years left on his current deal, and it's going to be hard to get Trippier done by the looks of it. But according to Football Insider, Madrid have rejected an opening bid from United. The Outlook claims that a formal approach has been made for the defender, but their interest has been rebuffed from Diego Simeone's side. Initial offer is summed to be £10 million, but we'll need to increase our bid in order to secure the deal. So basically, we put a £10 million bid in and it got rejected for Kieran Trippier. But according to the Athletic, here we go, Trippier has been looking for properties in Manchester ahead of a potential move. So, you know, you never know. But I hope. I don't know. I think Trippier will come to United. You know, I think he will come to United. Alright. Another story which I want to just quickly touch on is we're looking at Kalidou Koulibaly from Napoli, right, as a potential target if we can't get Varane, Koundé, and Torres. So we're looking at about fourth choice, right? Sport Witness. Yeah, okay. It's just Fabrizio Romano getting quote tweeted. So, yep. Basically, Koulibaly, we're looking at him. We're set to explore alternatives for centre backs in case we don't get Varane and Koundé and Torres, right? This has come from Sport Witness. Manchester United have turned to other players due to Koulibaly's asking price being too high. So we were looking at Koulibaly, but his price was too high for us. Okay, this is what I'm reading now. Alright, it's too high the price by the looks of it. Okay, that's fair enough. So asking price was 50 million for Koulibaly. It's too expensive for the Red Devils. Yeah. Alright. So basically, we were looking at Koulibaly, and it don't look like he'll be coming. He was on the list, but yeah. I don't think we'll get Koulibaly. He's too expensive for Manchester United. They don't like to open their pockets, do they? They really don't. Alright. Alright, so just going on about Jesse Lingard here. West Ham are looking to pursue Jesse Lingard because he's not gone to the Euros, right? West Ham want Lingard. So let me just get the story up here. Right, West Ham will reportedly step up their pursuit of Jesse Lingard after the midfielder was left out of Southgate's 26-man England squad. Lingard enjoyed a terrific 6-month spell at the London club last season, and he won Premier League Player of the Month award. Lingard is just 1 year remaining on his contract. It's expected to allow. Yeah, we're going to let Lingard leave then. He's been priced out of a move earlier this year, but having qualified for next season's Europa League, an extra cash influx will allow David Moyes' side to flow their muscles in the summer's transfer window. According to The Sun, so take this with a pinch of salt, West Ham will now step up their pursuit of Lingard, having originally planned for talks to be held after the Euros. Apparently Moyes is hopeful he'll get the deal done. Yeah, we're looking to get rid of Lingard then, and West Ham look like they want him. So he might be going to West Ham permanently, Lingard. So, yeah. Lingard. Yeah. Alright. What was I got on my notes here? Alright, so this is probably the big story. The Tellez ultimatum. Yeah, we got. Tellez has been given an ultimatum by Manchester United. He can either stay as a secondary left back to Luke Shaw, or the understudy to Luke Shaw, right? But he has to stay this summer. He can't go anywhere. He can't even get loaned out. He's got to stay as the understudy. And I think it is believed if he still doesn't feel happy next season at United, then we'll sell him permanently. So it's either just give us 1 more year, and if you're still not happy, then you can go. So that's what the ultimatum is. So, but I think we're going to be holding talks with Tellez unless we've already done it, to discuss if he's happy or if he feels like he should be given more playing time. Alex Tellez, yeah, ultimatum. Oh, bear with me, guys. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Alex Tellez makes transfer decision. Alright, so the 28-year-old from Porto on deadline day. Manchester United have held talks with the left-back and assured him over his future. The outlook claims that the club told Tellez he's counted on ahead of next season. Tellez looks calm and reassured at United by the looks of it. Solskjaer likes Tellez, and they're just going to be competing for the left-back shot with Luke Shaw, and he's happy with it. Okay, so they have held talks and he's happy, Alex Tellez. So he won't be going anywhere this summer. And I don't think he'll be going anywhere next summer either, because he seems happy. And if he's still, but it's up to Tellez what he wants to do next season. If he's happy, he's happy. If he's not, then he's not happy. He's allowed to leave, basically. I'm just gonna make sure there's no more big news I've got to bring, but Fabrizio Romano has tweeted. I'll put this tweet up on the screen for you in a second. Just give me a sec. So Fabrizio Romano has tweeted about Jadon Sancho. This is not a hoax. Fabrizio Romano has tweeted about Sancho. Alright, let me just get this up for you. So save as tweet fab, and I'll quickly just put the tweet up on the screen for you real quick so you can see what Fabrizio Romano has said here, and I'll dive into this tweet because I covered it at the start, but I want to just like this, yeah. So this is what Fabrizio Romano's tweeted here. We're in contact with Sancho's camp on personal terms, but still no official bid. Dortmund want 95 million. Chelsea, strong interest in Haaland is confirmed, but Dortmund have no intention to sell Erling this summer, especially if Sancho leaves. Crazy bid only way. So if Chelsea bid like 200 million, they'll get Haaland. So it's up to Chelsea if they want to do it, and Chelsea could screw us, get Haaland, and they won't sell a Sancho. So it's all. I think Chelsea probably have the bloody upper hand on this transfer, for even though it's United, because if they get Haaland, we won't get Sancho. For no way, they won't sell both. I don't think. I think they'll only sell one of them, either Haaland or Sancho. But yeah, so a little update on Sancho there from Fabrizio Romano. I think after the Euros there will be a bid incoming. You know, I think it will be 80 million bid. I wouldn't pay any more than 80 million for Sancho. I said this last night. I wouldn't pay anywhere more than Jade. I wouldn't pay any more than 80 million for Sancho. He's a good player. He's not a £100 million player. He's not. He's an £80 million player. If that, you know, we might even be getting our pants pulled down on that. I'm just gonna make this a little bit smaller there and stick it in the corner there, just so then I can talk a little bit more here. Right, so basically all we're doing here is just looking for bids. Looking for bids. We're just waiting for a Manchester United bid to go in, really, for Sancho, and I think it will come after the Euros. Yeah. But the Glazers are going to drag it out as much as they can because they want all the bloody publicity, don't they? And they don't want it to. The more hype they can keep giving it, then the more Glazers out won't start trending on Twitter and all that stuff. So it's good for the Glazers and it's good publicity for them and all that sort of stuff. So I bet the Glazers are bloody loving this, aren't they? Okay, so we're going to be listening to offers for Dean Henderson as well, by the looks of it, right? But I think that is going to be the one that goes, but you never know. We might sell Henderson because David De Gea is on ridiculous wages, isn't he? 350k. Yeah, so I talked about the West Ham. I've just seen if there was any news from this morning because I couldn't do it this morning because I was at college, so I couldn't do the morning show, so hence I'm doing it at 2 o'clock today. Yeah, I think I've covered everything I need to cover on transfer news. Trippier, yeah, I've done that. This was all last night, so yeah, I've covered everything I need to cover then in a quick little, how long, 13-minute video. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back about 7 o'clock again with the late show, or the 7 o'clock show, I'm going to just call it. We'll see what breaks, and if anything else breaks about Sancho, I will be live, or anything breaks about any transfers, I will go live for it. So catch you guys at 7. Bye.